For WAMU-FM in Washington, D.C., this is Bill Brown. Esther Mae Scott, Mother Scott, black woman and blues singer.
I told a lie. I carried my age up from 14 to 16. Just a 14-year-old big flatfoot gal. I ran away. I didn't ask my mother permission, but she knew what I went and joined up for, because my mother stayed fat all the time. She'd be pregnant. We didn't know that. But she was always wanting with something. She had 14 children. I was the seventh child, 7-month child born with a veil over my face. And they told me when I was little, I was used something special. And I didn't know they meant special to live, because they had no incubators and nothing for a black person down in Mississippi. And our mothers had no doctors or nothing like that. They had an old lady, old Aunt Monia Jones. Because she would always tell us that we was on a stump or someplace or another, and this old lady brought this baby. And that's what as far as I knew about it. We didn't know nothing about no papers or nothing like that. It was just a bunch of people out on a farm, just like animals. We didn't know what was going on. Because the first car I saw, I thought I would die. I said, the world is coming to an end, 1906. This thing is coming down this dusty road and nothing pulling. I thought that was the waste. Oh, how could that happen? And I took off to a dangerous place if I'd have stood on the roadside. That is in a mash where all them copperheads and moccasin. I could have been killed if they'd have bit me. But God will take care of fools and babies. And I wasn't no baby, so you know what I was. In the South, in those days, they'd cut you if you stand still and shoot you if you run. You ain't gonna tell nobody that bad. Boy, honey, you could go down Vicksburg on the streets and see charred bodies up in sycamore trees whiter than gasoline, and put a torch to them for attempting rape on a white girl. It was a tough place in Mississippi, and it still is, as far as I'm concerned. Boy, I was just dying to get on Walcott and Rabbit Foot show, because those girls called the Dogtown Follies, they could wear these beautiful, shiny dresses. And I was too poor, I wasn't able to buy one of them. And if they had known how bad I wanted to put on a shiny dress and look pretty and dress up, they know I would have worked for them for nothing. From then on, then I started playing my music and this spiritual song, and got little groups to come to join us, called Mother Scott and Her Children Celebrates Life Together. I would get more white children than I would black ones, because the white children wanted to learn, and they wanted to sing, and the black children said, that song is not, we don't like them because they're old songs and old-timey songs. And things that they didn't know, the old stuff was coming back again. And I was warned by my friend, don't give up. They didn't have to tell me don't give up. I couldn't have done no better if I'd give up, because all I knew was the old style stuff. And you can't, once you start something, you can't change. Once you start loving people, you can't change. And I didn't care anything about skin, color. That didn't mean nothing. As long as it was God's creature. Do to others as you'd have them to do to you. And I always felt motherly to do that. And I practice what I preach, and I preach what I practice. That's me, and I can't change from that. This is an acoustic guitar. Mm-hmm. I had 2 of them stolen from me in the church while I was taking communion. I was taking communion, got mine first. So me and the boy was going to play with me could play Take Our Bread. I didn't tell them to take my guitar, but they took my guitar while I was taking communion. Oh, dear. I thought there was somebody playing a trick on me. And when I found out it was real, you could have heard me, I guess, in Beulah Land. That day when that guitar was took, this was what I was going to play. Take our bread. We ask you, take our heart. We love you, take our life. Father, we are yours. We are yours.
Mother Scott, part of the American heritage.
This table you set, yours as we eat the bread our heart can't forget.